going on a diet, y'all. I'm finna start eating light, y'all. I'm finna be eating these little healthy dinners. Cause y'all already know I'm overweight now. I'm back to my original weight when I was 19, between 19 and 20. And I reached 260 pounds. 260 pounds, y'all. And me personally, I'm sitting here thinking I could be able to carry this weight like I did back in my 20s. I can't do it.
Welcome to Missy Reacts. And child, today we talking about Charles and Netta. Now Charles said he tired of walking around that trailer looking like a big back whale. He said,
I'm going on a diet, y'all. I'm finna start eating light, y'all. I'm finna be eating these little healthy dinners.
he would like to lose some pounds because he's up to 260 pounds. But for some reason, child, I do not think this diet is going to work out. Jonetta is already finding reasons to keep using sugar. Now,
Didn't do it. Didn't even have no sweet. And I'm a diabetic. I didn't even have no sweet last night. Did I? We got 4 more days to see what it's gonna do. And if it don't do, I ain't even gonna tell y'all it didn't work. I'm just gonna start back cooking.
if you have been watching Joe cook, you know he used sugar in string beans, sugar in grits, sugar in rice, sugar in everything. Hell, you would think he is the sugar man. Child, as much sugar.
My portions, it gotta be what I'm eating. But hey, what you want me to do? Make me a chicken breast sandwich or what? I mean, I don't know. But I did good for a long time. And now I'm gaining weight back. So I'm going in the wrong direction. So I'm baked beans ain't baked beans unless you got sugar. Baked beans are sweet. They said it's the sugar. It's not the sugar. You gain weight with more than just the sugar. So you mean if I stop eating sugar, I'm gonna lose weight? I doubt it. So it's not the sugar. It ain't the sugar. Because when I do my sugars and stuff, like when I did put the sugar on the thing, I put a very little bit of sugar on there. I didn't take no whole cup of sugar and put it on the bowl. But yeah.
Sugars he used. So anyway, they have been making plans to do a meal plan, eating meals like lean cuisine and all them other little meals. But child, Joe sat up there and said he lets the meal thaw out overnight before.
But what you would have to do is you would have to take that stuff out overnight and let it unthaw. Then microwave is just for warm food, not to cook it. And then after it warm up and unthaw out, and then you put it in the microwave.
Or he cook them the next day. So yeah, they gonna lose weight because they gonna have so much diarrhea, child. They ain't even gonna be able to stay off the toilet, child. They gonna be running back and forth, just giving up their guts to the toilet because of Joe and his bad cooking. So let's check out the video, see what Joe and Charles talking about this weight loss. And do you all think they gonna make it? Or you think Joe and Charles gonna keep them big backs they got over there in that trailer? Let me know what you all think. Leave a comment.
Ain't no real women out here. It's some real women out here. Are you a real woman? Yeah, I just got through eating fruit not too long ago too. You want Netta's tea? Right now we don't even know that. We don't know about that.
Then, of course, you know, Joe like to run his mouth. He started talking about his past relationship and what went on in his past relationship, child. Joe think he got information about everything. We just be sitting there listening, shaking our head, child, because who knows what's going to come out that man's mouth. Let's take a listen to some of his relationship advice that he had to give.
I'm going to cook the breakfast in the morning, and I'm going to start eating the fried eggs. We're going to start going to boiled eggs, too. And I'm going to do the breakfast in the morning. We're going to do a healthy choice lunch, dinner, microwave dinner. And we're going to do a healthy choice lunch, microwave for dinner. Well, lunch and dinner. We're doing it just like that. So we're going to do that all week. And we're going to re-weigh ourselves Friday, and we're gonna see, did it knock off any pounds, did it help. So if that don't help, then we're gonna be like, I don't know what's going on, but we done tried the gym and exercising and all that other stuff, you know. So we're gonna try to do that. If it works, then I ain't gonna say that if it works, then that's what we're gonna start eating every day. It's healthy choice lunch and dinners. We're gonna have to just change our way of cooking and seasoning. We're just trying to see something right now. So don't.
Ain't no real women out here. It's some real women out here.
Don't doubt us. So I'm not gonna be on live cooking every day in the kitchen, Charles lunch and all that other stuff. But you will see probably the video of us eating what we eating, and let y'all know that we are trying and we are doing it. We're gonna let y'all see the Charge Your Lunch is ready. We're gonna spice it up some because it's gotta be, because we've been doing Charge Your Lunch already. Y'all gotta realize it's like almost 2 years. And when I don't do it for a while, my people, my supporters get to wondering like, what's going on, Miss Netta? Are you okay? Everything
got me in a zest, looking all zesty and zestalicious and zesty.
All right, you know, and I'll be looking like, okay, look, let me go do some Charge Your Lunches ready again, you know, because that was the signature of us, you know, of our little fame that we had going on. That was the signature, Charge Your Lunches ready, and everybody be expecting that. So I'm like, every time I try to change it up or something, they be like, no, go back with Charge Your Lunches ready. We want to see you cook in the kitchen. You know, we want to see Charles eat. Thank you so much. So was I in an abusive relationship for 20 years? Well, the whole 20 years was not abusive. You know how it goes. When you first get in a relationship, everything is fine. And it goes through it. You have your ups and downs, and it is what it is. You know, like I said, he wasn't abusive like that to the fact where he was like gonna kill me or whatever. You know, he did little things and said a little stuff. You know, it wasn't just only physical, it was also emotional. Okay, so that sounds like a little bit, you know, because you know how some men, or y'all know how some women do it too, because there are abusive women and there are abusive men. Is what's going on in this house? Instead of him ending the live and stuff, he keep the shit going.
So did you want him to get off live?
Do you think I wanted all that shit on live?
But you the one came out of nowhere talking about, we don't even know what you're talking about, though.
But the thing about it is...
No, listen, I'm going to leave because we wasn't talking about you.
Hey, man, listen, I got an idea. Listen, we finna end the line now. We finna end the line now.
Keep the fucking live going. They must... Sad to say, but it go both ways. And sometimes abuse can be your words or what you say to me and how you say it or whatever. It ain't all the time that you hitting and fighting and stuff on me, because I'm a big bitch. So I just can't say that I was abusive, that I was just getting beat up, because I never let nobody just beat me up, you know. So it was both ways, you know. It was more like of a fight, you know, and I just got tired of that. And I got into something totally different. So what I'm
just zesty, yes.
Into now is there's no fighting. We fuss and argue like the regular people, me and Charles, but that's just like that's regular relationship stuff. If you don't fuss and argue in your relationship, then you don't have a real relationship. I don't give what nobody say.